Today I'm in London trying to find the best sandwiches the city has to offer. So I'm going to check out the shops. I am going to see what they have on offer and I'm going to test them on their prices, the fillings, and of course the most important thing, bread. So this first location is in the middle of Soho. We are right next to Chinatown, right in the heart of things really. Only food things around me. So it kind of feels like the perfect location, easy to get to. The first place I'm going to stop at is Crunch, so let's go in.
So my name is Sasha.
Yes.
I'm one of the co-founders of Crunch.
Wow.
And I'm really excited to meet you.
Thank you so much. So we are starting this afternoon with the house brewed iced tea.
Yeah, we brew it in-house every day. So it's called Brewed Overnight in that fridge over there. And we basically have peels of kumquat, you know, the little...
Okay, kumquat, yeah.
So kumquat, mandarin, a bit of Earl Grey tea. That's kind of our signature.
That's beautiful. That is lovely. So how old is this place?
This one, it's just 1 year now.
Happy birthday to you. How old is Crunch?
Crunch in general, we started it in 2022 summer.
Okay.
From a pub, so it was in Old Street just around the station, and we rented like the third floor kitchen of a pub. So it grew from there to then Spitalfields Market, and now this is the first like actual store. So,
yeah.
I mean, it happened pretty fast, touch wood.
Wow. So why sandwiches in particular? Because obviously you are all about the sandwiches.
That wasn't at all the intention when we started. Initially, we wanted to open a full-on restaurant, like a sort of French bistro, whatever it might be. And then we went to sandwiches and we wanted to do croque-monsieurs, which are like toasters. Right. And after a lot of research, we kind of got demotivated by the fact that today with like this whole, like with so much social media involved and everything, something really, and especially we didn't have experience.
Yeah.
We really needed to find something that's unique enough to speak for itself in a way to counteract the fact that we're inexperienced and there's like, if we wanted to open a burger shop, for example, there's so much competition. So the idea with that was to create a product which is relatable to people, which is simple, but at the same time looks different, feels unique, and people can actually have a new experience indulging something that they're actually pretty familiar with.
Amazing!
So that was the whole kind of behind the scenes type.
Obviously, I have not eaten the sandwich yet, but looking at the pictures and the menu, they all look absolutely fantastic. What is your best seller?
By a million miles, the best sellers are the joint. Initially, it was Michael's Chicken, and it slowly got overtaken by the patty melt, which essentially is our take on a classic burger.
Oh, I see. But it was Michael's Chicken.
It was Michael's Chicken for a good 2 years.
So I have to try that
this one. I think it had a moment
Not your Carla's lobster roll.
So this, we just introduced it 3 months ago, and it's selling fantastic. We actually pride ourselves. Usually the problem is a lot of places they dilute it a lot with crayfish.
Yes.
And here you get a real actual lobster experience at a reduced price. So it's £20 sounds expensive, but if you go anywhere next door, it's like 32 pounds for a little bun. So we're actually, it's not our best margins for sure, but we pride ourselves into actually delivering actual lobster.
Now that you have been doing this and selling all these amazing sandwiches, what, according to you, makes the best sandwich?
I think, I had a sneak peek at how you do your videos, and I think you figured it out already. It has to be, like, first of all, the bread is the vessel.
Yes.
And that's the most important choice. For us, it's been the same recipe since day one. Actually, no, that's a lie. Since the third week, it was the same
So you make your own bread?
Yeah, completely.
And what bread is it?
So it's literally the secret, but it's a bit of a play between a brioche. We call it brioche, but it's actually not at all. So it's a play between a brioche and a white bread. So there is like a couple of secret ingredients in there. And what happens, why it's so buttery when you taste it, is because when we get our bread baked in the morning, we actually send it to Liverpool Street, to Spitalfields, where we have like a little kitchen, which literally butters bread with clarified butter on both sides before delivering to the sites. So then they come in those little boxes over there, and it's straight on the toaster. But the actual buttery flavor, you don't get it from the baking itself, you get it from the double-sided butter. So that's that. So to answer your question, the bread is very important.
Yes.
And inside you really need a mix of flavor, of crunch, of texture, and that's what we're trying to achieve in the most simple way.
Yeah.
So we really didn't ever try to overcomplicate things, to do things which are too much out of the box, which is a bit too unfamiliar for people. We try to stay to the basics and aim to get the few ingredients that we have right.
Oh wow.
That's kind of been the philosophy since day one.
Amazing. I am super excited. This is very, very
Me too.
exciting.
I'm so excited to have you here.
So I'm going to head to your kitchen and very quickly, I want your Michael's chicken for sure. I don't eat patty melt, but I think I might try your miso buffalo or Carla lobster roll.
So I highly recommend. The vegetarian is actually one of my favorites.
Okay, I love
it's
cauliflower.
It's the most indulgent we have.
God. Okay, let's go for
and
cauliflower.
this is another thing for the vegetarian.
Yes.
We always try to stay away from doing meat alternatives and things like that.
Yeah.
We always wanted to use vegetables to create something which represents the brand. So this is going to be indulgent. It's going to be just like the others, but it's actually one of my favorites. So I highly recommend it.
Okay, I'm going to go for the cauliflower then.
And shall I do the potatoes for you? It's one of the things we specialize in.
Okay, okay.
Just for you to try.
It,
I know it's off topic.
Yeah,
but,
it's not the topic. Thank you so much.
I'll
Thank you. So this is the cauliflower sandwich. You guys know I love cauliflower. You can really taste the cauliflower. That coleslaw is lovely. That bread is beautiful. This comes in at 12 pounds. And it's a massive sandwich. Personally, me will not be able to finish it, which is not a bad thing because I will wrap up the rest and take it for my train journey. But like my son might be able to finish all of it. Who knows? What I like is that it's seasoned very well. It doesn't need any sauce. They have given us a selection of 4 sauces, but it actually doesn't need it. Very, very well flavored. I'm going to now try the chicken one. Now that is a Michael's chicken sandwich, which comes in at 11 pounds. Oh, that is delicious. Again, seasoned really well. Bread is great with a bit of kind of slightly pickled cucumber. That is delicious. They're very different. If you're a vegetarian, that's great. If you like chicken, then definitely try this. I like both. Now, I am out of the crunch and I've enjoyed my cauliflower sandwich and my chicken sandwich. I couldn't pick one because one is vegetarian and one is chicken. I love both cauliflower and chicken, so it was quite hard to choose one. They were both great. They had a slightly different flavor. What I would like to do is rate the sandwich, and I think I would give this crunch 4 out of 5 stars. Now, you might ask me, fair question, is why am I not giving 5 out of 5? I think the problem is I'm going to find it really hard to give full 5, because I think for 5 this was great. I'm highly recommending it, but for 5 it'll have to be something, flavors I haven't had before, kind of the layers that just blow my mind. And this was amazing, delicious, worth the money, but it didn't blow me out of the park, so that's why. But hopefully we'll find a 5 out of 5 soon. Right, so that's me wrapping up the video. Hope you enjoyed it. I cannot wait to read your comments on this one, and I'll be back in my own kitchen cooking up some delicious food very soon. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye for now.